Hi everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a shop or drop of the new Natasha Denona tan palette. So I think everyone has seen the palette by now. Trendmood leaked it a few weeks ago. Natasha Denona finally posted about it. It's going to be a meaty 15 shade palette and I'm very excited about it. This is going to be a shop, I'm just going to let you know right away, but pretty much all Natasha Denona palettes are a shop for me, so take that with a grain of salt. I think so far from the last drops I didn't get like those neutral big palettes and the Xenon palette. Everything else I have. She describes the shades as buttery and toasty, and I would very much agree because this is a very intense, summery, toasty, buttery kind of a palette, and I'm very excited to get my hands on it. As far as formulations go, you have creamy mattes, sparkling foiled, metallics, metal glosses, metallic satins, and sparkling wets. And that's pretty much all of her formulations available within a palette. Overall, I really like the way this palette looks. It's not as warm as like the bronze palette. For me, this is too warm. That's why I don't use it half as much as I use most of my Natasha Denona palettes. I feel like it doesn't pull as gold as the gold palette because these three shades are pretty much unwearable for me. They are too yellow and it's not as cool as the glam palette, and that for me is a very big plus because I'm not that into cool tones. I feel like that's the perfect marriage right there. It's not warm, it's not gold, it's not cool, it's tan, it's brown, it's boring, and I love that. So the shades in the palette are Sandal, described as a creamy matte medium caramel, Burnt, described as a sparkling foiled light medium pale copper, Brook, sparkling foiled medium brown, Villa, metallic light warm ice nude, Kissed, metallic satin medium caramel, Lazy, matte light medium sandy nude, Dip, creamy matte coffee bean brown, Spritz, sparkling wet medium brass, Daydream, metallic satin medium dark brown, Serene, sparkling foiled medium rusty nude, Spot, which is a matte medium sandy brown, Celeste, which is a metal gloss light icy beige, Paddle, which is a matte light medium neutral nude, Toasted, which is a metallic medium toasty brown, and Glide, which is a creamy matte medium dark toasty brown. Natasha also published her usual content on her page, those long swatches like down her arm. All of the palette is swatched in her Instagram, as you can see. The color story looks really good, really interesting, really neutral, really pretty, really summery. And I am getting my hands on it as soon as I can, and you can expect a full review, full swatches, and looks with it as soon as I possibly can. As far as color goes, I feel like the mattes look pretty neutral on a good scale of different tones in between them. I feel like you'll be able to create depth and dimension with them. The shimmers look really well balanced, and I feel like they could create different kinds of looks within the same color range, which I did not think it was the case for example, the bronze palette. I think like most of these shades would end up looking the same on your eyes, and I'm hoping that won't be a reality for the tan palette. But if you have a big collection like mine, perhaps I could see a world where you could copy that particular color story within your collection. So maybe think about that before actually purchasing another palette. If you are thinking about it, maybe look through your collection and see, because I don't think like these colors are that unique or that hard to find. Right away from the top of my head, I feel like this shade with this shade could be in the tan palette. My main concern goes for Natasha Denona as a whole, because I feel like we're getting further and further from our previous fun and different color stories. With that being said, the boring neutral palettes are indeed the ones that I end up reaching for the most, like I need a warm, or I need a nude, or even sometimes the gold palette. So I am not mad. I am happy to see another palette. I just would like to see one of those unique fun palettes from like our beginning years. And I get that eyeshadow palettes are not the biggest thing in the industry right now, and they probably won't sell as much as neutral palettes do, because you used to walk into Sephora and all you saw were eyeshadow palettes, big eyeshadow palettes, and you used to get even overwhelmed with the amount of eyeshadow palette that was coming out. And now all you see is blushes and complexions and bronzer and skin tints and stuff to make your skin look the best you can possibly look, and I love that. But I still love eyeshadow. I still love the way that you can express and make fun stuff out of eyeshadow. And I feel like we're losing a little bit of that. We lost it with Pat McGrath as well. And I'm really hoping to see at least one fun eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona this year. Because the last thing she did that was actually fun and interesting like different, was Roxa, and I don't feel like that palette was even that good. And to finish it off, as I said a million times over, this is a shop for me. I'll be picking up as soon as it comes out, and you can expect a full review, swatches, and looks from me as soon as I humanly can. Yeah, you guys, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this shopper drop for a new palette that I'm very excited about. If you did, please let me know in the comments below if you'll be picking it up or not. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.